Anxiety gripping the southern Ukrainian city of Kherson tonight, where there are conflicting signs of a Russian withdrawal and fear of what Vladimir Putin's forces might have planned next. CNN international diplomatic editor Nick Robertson is on the scene in Ukraine for us. Nick?
Atop Kherson's main government building, a change. No Russian flag. On a bus nearby, residents cheer, realizing a Russian checkpoint is gone. A city resident whom CNN is not identifying for their own security describes the changes. Almost no large armored vehicles in the city during the day, he says, and all the military checkpoints in the city are gone. The region's Russian-installed governor told a Russian media propagandist Russian troops are holding the city for now, but added most likely our troops will leave for the East Bank. What Russia is planning, not clear. Ukrainian officials fear deception.
We see it and realize that these may be certain tricks, military maneuvers to build correct defenses as they see it. Nevertheless, we see that in Kherson there are still regular units wearing civilian clothes.
But Ukraine still claiming gains. Thursday, destroying several boats in Kherson port. And Wednesday, destroying a Russian surface-to-air missile system, often used to hit Ukrainian civilians in nearby Mykolaiv. In the Black Sea, too, Russia appears on the back foot as grain shipments resumed following Putin's reversal of his refusal this past weekend to cooperate with the UN-brokered deal, citing new guarantees from Ukraine.
Russia reserves the right to withdraw from these agreements if these guarantees are breached by Ukraine.
Another sign, according to Ukraine's president, that Putin is being forced to change.
252 days ago, Russia demanded security guarantees from the United States of America. After 8 months of the Russian so-called special operation, the Kremlin is demanding security guarantees from Ukraine.
In Kherson, Putin's intent still far from clear. Residents report plenty of Russian heavy weapons on the edge of the city. Now, the Ukrainians themselves are well familiar with pulling a trick or two on the Russians. You remember a few weeks ago, the Ukrainians made lightning gains up here in the north. Well, part of the way they did that was to trick the Russians into thinking that they were going to attack in the south. The Russians put reinforcements in the south, and then the Ukrainians took the territory in the north. And I think the other thing in play here that the Ukrainians know, Kherson is so important to Putin. It's going to be a huge embarrassment if and when he loses it. Quite simply, it's a capital of one of the 4 provinces he illegally annexed and now claims to be part of Russia. If he loses it, that's going to look very bad on him.